What's going on, guys? In this video, I will be discussing the 3 things that I would want to know as a new agent coming into today's market. Number 3 is super important, so make sure that you stay tuned until the end because you do not want to miss out. And also, if you like this video, please be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified when more videos like this one come out each week. Now, without further ado, let's get straight to it. All right, so the first thing that I would want to know if I was entering today's real estate market as a new agent is this is a contact sport. Guys, I had to figure out really quickly that my results in real estate were going to directly correlate to how many people I spoke to, followed up with, and provided excellent customer service to. And in doing this, when you're a brand new agent, you're doing something really major. What you're doing is you're learning on the job. You're learning how to speak to people about real estate, getting a feel for like common questions asked, learning what you should know as a realtor. And to me, the quickest way to learn more and get going is to actually do, right? So you can learn from sitting in a classroom, which is great, but until you start making those phone calls and getting those objections and submitting offers that don't get accepted and going back to the drawing board and receiving advice based off of those situations, and also overcoming the obstacles in transactions, you will not have any experience that you can draw from to increase your confidence. So that's why number 1, I feel like it's super important to enter it with the mindset of this being a contact sport. You speak to people in order to get deals done. All right, the second thing that I would want to know as a brand new agent in this market is that listings give you leverage. Guys, if you have not before, you can read the old classic, The Millionaire Real Estate Agent by Gary Keller. In this book, he basically reaffirms the fact that listings give you leverage. Listings are more manageable in regards to time and your energy spent. So you can help 10 to 15 sellers at a time with the right systems in place. But if you try helping 10 to 15 buyers at one time in any market without having a team of buyer's agents, that would drain a lot of people. And I understand that buyer leads are easier to come by. And I'm not saying to not help buyers, of course. I still help buyers. But I am saying to be mindful of the activities that put you in the driver's seat towards success and efficiency and not burnout and regret. All right, the third thing that I would want to know as a real estate agent coming into this market is this is not $1 million listing. What do I mean by this? Okay, so if you ever watch $1 Million Listing or any of these reality TV real estate shows, you see the agents go from start to finish making 6-figure commission checks in a matter of 30 minutes like it's nothing, right? What you don't see is all the hard work and dedication that those agents put in to prospect those clients, get them under contract, and then get them to the closing table. At minimum, most contracts take 15 to 30 days to close, and that's not counting all the hard work of signing up the client initially and the prep work and negotiations required prior to going under contract. But all in all, if you're helping buyers in this market, depending on their situation and the market that they're in, it can take months to find them a home and close them out. If you're helping sellers, if you're in a hot market, it could take like 30 to 45 days from the time that you sign the listing agreement, you make sure the house is ready for the market, and then get them a qualified offer to get them to the closing table. So what's the moral of this story, right? Okay, here's the moral of the story. Set realistic expectations. Most of you are not going to jump into real estate and automatically start making hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars in your first year. It takes building and failing at times and learning from your mistakes. So if I can give you one takeaway, if you're serious about becoming a real estate agent, it would be relentless. There are times where you feel like you're being punched in the face, everything is going wrong in a deal, but if you approach it as a learning experience instead of an absolute failure and not being cut out for this line of work, you'll find that what you'll do is what most don't end up doing, and that is you keep going. You stay in the game. All right, you guys, hopefully this video gave you some clarity on what to expect as a new agent coming into today's market. If you found this video valuable, please be sure to like and subscribe and make sure that you hit that notification bell so that you will know as I come out with new videos each week. I want to keep you guys plugged in, and the only way that I can do that is if you're notified. So hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys next week.